Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between tall mountains and thick forests, lived a wise old man named Arman. The villagers respected him deeply, for his words were filled with knowledge and his eyes seemed to see what others could not. Though Arman lived in a small wooden hut at the edge of the village, he was the heart of the community. One dark night, a group of thieves crept silently into the village. Their plan was to steal all the livestock, grains, and gold while the villagers slept. These were not ordinary robbers. They had been raiding nearby towns for months and were known for being ruthless and clever. The next morning, the village awoke to a disturbing sight. Several animals were missing and some houses had been broken into. Panic spread quickly. "They'll come again," the village chief cried. "We are not strong enough to fight them." Everyone gathered in the village square. Some wanted to flee, others suggested hiring soldiers, but Arman stood quietly, thinking. Finally, he spoke. "Let me handle this, but you must trust me and do exactly as I say." Though unsure, the villagers nodded. That night, Arman lit fires at all four corners of the village. He asked the villagers to tie big sticks to the cows' tails and light them when he gave the signal. They were also told the blacksmith to make fake swords and shields from wood and paint them with silver. Then he told the farmers to dig small pits and cover them with leaves. The villagers worked quickly under the moonlight, their hearts filled with hope. When the thieves returned at midnight, they were surprised to see flames glowing from the village edges. "What is this?" one thief whispered. Suddenly, Arman shouted from a high rock, "You have entered the land of warriors. Turn back or face your end." At that moment, the villagers lit the sticks tied to the cows' tails. The frightened animals ran wildly through the village, their tails blazing like fire. In the darkness, the moving lights made them appear like a stampede of magical beasts. The thieves panicked. The men dressed in silver-painted armor stepped out from behind houses, banging pots and shouting war cries. To the thieves, it looked like hundreds of armed warriors had appeared from nowhere. As they tried to flee in fear, many of the thieves fell into the hidden pits. Some got caught in the nets Arman had placed near the forest. By dawn, the village was safe. The thieves who escaped never dared return, and the captured ones were handed over to the king's guards. The villagers cheered, hugging one another. "Arman, how did you know this would work?" the chief asked. The old man smiled. "Fear is the strongest weapon when used wisely. They came expecting weakness, but we gave them imagination." From that day on, Arman's wisdom was not just respected, it was legendary, and the village never feared again.